have this seem to also be a week of JD Vance. JD Vance got the endorsement of Erika Krik for 2028. JD Vance got the endorsement of Marco Rubio in that Vanity Fair piece, saying that if JD Vance runs, he'll be the nominee and I'll be one of the first people to support him. You heard what Rand Paul wasn't on board, but what do you make of the JD Vance of it?
Look, I think it's really early for people to be doing this, and I think one of the things you see in both Marco and Erika Krik doing what they're doing is they're trying to create momentum where there is none. You know, it's much too early to be saying what are people going to judge the vice president, Donald Trump's vice president, as a potential candidate. That's going to be determined, as all vice presidents are determined, by what people think of their boss.
So why is it happening? Why
They're trying to create some momentum.
It's because Donald Trump, we've seen it from Epstein to the ACA things that you talked about. Donald Trump is already being seen as a lame duck within the Republican Party. I do think part of that is because he hasn't done anything through Congress. Like I said earlier, all of this has just been executive order. JD Vance, though, has a bit of an issue here because if Donald Trump starts thinking that the JD Vance momentum makes him more of a lame duck, expect Donald Trump to not be pleased with his vice president.
John, one other thing on the Democrats.